What up, Batman? What's going on? Bust out the red carpet. Indigo prophecy. I think I got it. What are you doing? I disabled the music. There is audio here, but
Things are never quite what they seem.
the music.
We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are.
Let me know if you can hear me.
My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to
Or
happen.
should I turn down the
Maybe it
volume?
was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
The game is louder.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose.
All right, how about now?
Big game.
Can you hear me?
I was just another pawn living my pawn life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Oh, this would be music right here, but I turned that off. All right, cool. Okay, so this dude's got a knife and it's bloody already. I know the guy got to see me in the mirror. Okay. A little birdie saw you do it.
What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here before somebody comes in here.
What this game called? It's called Indigo Prophecies. It's an old game from a different system. Not sure which system. I think PS1 maybe. I don't know. Come on, pick it up.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it. Out of order.
Hurry, hurry. What up, DJ? They cover for that booty. Hold on, hold on. Here. What up, Chopper? What's going on with you? What up, Blood? Appreciate it. The booty police is covered. I had to eat there. Hold on, I want to pick that. Shit, hit the wrong thing. Oh. What's good with you, Chop? I guess they're not gonna let me pick that. Oh, hell. Cooling them out. Have a good stream.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
You ain't playing nothing tonight, Chop? I hate these camera angles.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your ID.
Oh wait, that's right. I gotta get in the taxi cab.
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Can I go down the subway? Oh, I didn't have to take a cab. I guess I could have picked which way I wanted to go. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, go on with that bull. Bats. That's my bat there. What up, Sasha? Yeah, but they apparently let me take the subway. What up, Tiz? What up, Jim? Or
Dog
Sasha?
Steiner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, someone gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially
Hold on,
when
I gotta
I'm
get my
on
charger
night
for my
duty,
phone.
it's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Charger.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different. How's it going,
When
McCarthy?
you gonna be ready to play that
Evening,
DVD?
Inspector. I've been waiting for you.
Tiz?
Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened. I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best in the East Town.
Is the body still
He
there?
said when I get a life.
The boys from the morgue were waiting
You know
for you
this
to get
game?
here before moving it.
Yeah, DJ played
Nobody's
it
been
on
in
his
the
channel.
toilet since we found the body.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I let them go home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison.
Yeah, he played
I
it.
think you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was regular.
All right,
Came every
Tiz.
Monday. He always ordered the same thing and I left a nice tip.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
Appreciate you stopping in.
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Johnny was such a nice guy.
What was the man doing before murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Could anyone else come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in,
What up,
I
Groot?
would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Appreciate that, Groot.
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
Kate, try to pull yourself together. You are our main witness, so I'm really gonna need your help.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must
What
have
up?
followed him.
What up?
And then he must have
Big
snuck
Dizzle?
out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about John tonight? Did he seem worried or stressed out?
No, he was just like he always is. He even made a joke when he came in.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect.
All right,
Do
baby
you think
D.
that you could come down to the
Big
station
Dizzle.
tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep.
What up, James?
Martin will make sure you get home okay.
What up, Bonnie? Appreciate it. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, come on, dude. Andre 3000.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
Did I hit the wrong button?
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Tyler?
Hey, Nisha.
This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
Shit. Where's the damn murder weapon? I forgot.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
No trace of a struggle. Looked like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught and do that? Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, then we'll know for sure.
Man.
Move, lady. My boy too cool with that walk. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer. You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my 3rd night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Strange. Coffee's not on the bill. Martin says this was the guy's table.
Huh. Here's his fork. But where's the knife? A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict.
Yeah, that is
or
weird.
else he wasn't alone.
But I've seen people do it.
Traces of blood. The killer was at this table. He came back and sat down after the murder.
Oh well, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Garrett, there are traces of blood in this booth.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy. Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Hold on. There was something else I could say to you. No, it's not letting me.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished.
Yeah, I ain't take nothing. Y'all
We were
never
just
knew.
waiting for you before we took the body away.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
I want to take another look around. We hadn't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
Okay, so where the fuck is it? Where's the murder weapon, Bats? Oh, this fucking... You can't check the trash. So difficult to control these damn characters.
Hey, Carla, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything. Yo,
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful. This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant. Oh man, that's all I needed. Door doesn't open from the outside.
Why the hell is Tyler depressed? Is it a door? Alright, so where the hell is this knife at then? He picked it up. Oh, yeah. Searched everything in here. Everything.
Maybe it was a revenge thing, or a psycho. This town's full of psychos. They're everywhere. When I was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could take your shoes.
Tyler, can you shut up for 2 minutes?
Oh, you're rude. Are you still looking for the knife? Yes, I am. Why, do you know where it is? mean, I've searched this whole bathroom. Well, I figured it would be in the drain, but it won't let me go down there. It's under the sink. Yeah, but... Okay, maybe I gotta use the guy. Stop looking at yourself, dude. Find the knife. Like, seriously, how? Why does he keep looking at himself? There's no option to grab under the sink. Yeah, see, he just keeps looking at himself. Am I supposed to use the lady? Hmm. That is stupid. Can I squat? Oh, this is a pain. I don't remember it being that difficult. Is there... Wait, I didn't want to do that again. So how do I make him look under the sink? Why they make it so difficult? I don't want to look at your mug again. More Carla. Is it bugged? She said it's under the sink. Well, he didn't come back here, so it wouldn't be this sink. Change to him while she's over there. This will be in here again. That's weird. Now I know where the knife is and I can't pick it up. I don't know, I was guessing. Oh! Oh man. I'm literally looking. Oh wait.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon.
Found it.
Killer used his silverware to stab his victim? That would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett.
I'll pick it up.
Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
What up, sis? Okay. Maybe I was supposed to pick it up. And why is she ordering me around? Oh, you good, Sasha, you good. I just happened to look over here. So, I can't pick it up. How's it going, sis? What up? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's go.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside. Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Man, she's right there.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can
Enjoy
take
your
another
birthday,
look
sis.
around if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Is it good? Yeah, I saw that little video, shout out video Matt Reeves did for you. That was cool.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
Bro, that wasn't a nightmare. You did kill somebody.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really
I mean,
happened.
you couldn't do anything, but definitely gonna do something this week. That's what's up.
I'm gonna get ready and go to
What up,
work.
crazy?
Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted. Gotta make it stop. That should help my migraine. The notice reads, "Don't take with alcohol." spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half. The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change their sheets later. My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that. Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
Yeah,
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany.
oh, just so you
I
get me.
thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things.
My arms are covered in blood. I need to take a shower before I dress my wounds.
My day was good. Pretty decent. How about you? Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Alright. He's a murder. So cold. Wait, what was that? It was good. First day of sophomore year was fun, actually. Oh shit, you back in school already? Dang it.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I'd better not leave them there.
I'm just gonna leave them in there and wash them. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so you started school back up already? Crazy? Oh shit.
These images in my head. I must be
Be right back. I agree. Dude, walk to the damn.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially
Gotta go, I'll be back.
murder
Gotta
was
make
committed
breakfast.
last night in the
Burritos. Okay, Sasha will be here.
Restaurant.
Yeah, my school
The
system is so
killer
dumb,
is a
man.
man
Oh,
in
damn.
his 30s, of
My son don't
average
start
height
back
with
till the
brown
28th.
hair. Police are already searching for the man.
Thought I heard somebody knock. Okay, alright, yeah.
The keys to my apartment. I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
You said Lord Rumbles lucky. Yeah. Shit, I remember I used to start school back up until September 1st. Back when I was in school.
New York police, please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
I already hit everything. What else do I need to hide?
Sir,
Hold
this
on,
is the New
motherfucker.
York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
That's covered up. Clothes are in the laundry. I ain't got time to sit down. Hold on.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Anything over here? How about over here?
This is your last warning. Open the door now,
Bro,
or I
you
knock it
impatient,
down.
man. He is, lady. Bruh, open the door, man. What the hell is he doing?
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Yelling? No, there must be some mistake. I'm alone here. I was sleeping.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
Where's your search warrant, buddy?
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Oh, you see
Oh,
my
it's
wrist.
nothing. Just a stupid accident.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
I got a jacket on, bruh.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on with it, Kane.
I'm mad. He ain't even. What the hell? Sis. What the fuck is that? Not me. Bat brain. Lucas Crane.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Hi, caller. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
Lady, go up.
Hey, Carla, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
It'll be this dust all morning. Did you bake your cake today, sis? You said you were going to bake a cake.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flat out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
Oh, you didn't make it? I'm gonna buy one. You not what? You not REA? What was that? Okay, for ice cream, buttercream cake or ice cream cake? Ice cream cake is always good. Never heard of buttercream cake though. That'd probably be lit too. I'm not ready for school tomorrow. The days are so damn slow. Oh shit, yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I can't find. Okay, whatever. Use weather world.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean? Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
I got speech the first thing in the morning. Last thing you try to do, right? I'm not a talkative person in the morning. I hate mornings. Not a morning person. What the hell was that? She ain't playing no basketball. Let me go over here to this dude. Dude's still in bed.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and I'm out of here. Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Yes. She said it's okay, I'll go up and see. Game is so finicky. Oh my god. Yeah, what Walmart? What happened? What happened to us? Somebody done pissed her off. Walmart's always, you always get pissed off at Walmart though. Hold on, man. You gotta get dressed, homie. Yeah, crazy. It's one of them older consoles. I can't remember which one. I think it's PS1 or PS2. You can't tell by the wonderful graphics.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this.
Yeah.
Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else? Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
Alright. You okay for all the guys in here? Got a question. What is it about seeing your girl put your shirt on, especially if it's one of like your sports shirts? What is that? Y'all are just like, damn. I mean, I don't know. It's your girl for one. But what's that got to do with the Walmart thing? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna grab me a smoke and use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Aren't you going to kiss me?
Oh, my bad.
I love you, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Put your butt upstairs, man. Bruh.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, do you believe in our Lord Jesus Christ? Because he believes in you. And way up in the clouds, he's telling you, money has no value, Jeffrey. The only thing that really matters is love, man.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes. The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
Let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Alright, so there it is. I think this is just saved. I'm gonna cut that particular one here. Welcome back, Batman. Welcome back, Bats. Welcome back, sis. What up, Justino? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Missed your message. Alright. I gotta switch my controllers. Hold on. Man, y'all getting upset over there. The fuck is that? Is that the trapper? Yeah, it is the trapper. They just saw that. Wait, hold on. Where's the one I was just looking at? Was that not real? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, so what is this? Sussex carcass. Oh, so where's the one with the beard at then? Yeah, didn't want to go all the way back. I'm torn. I don't know what outfit I want. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so my daily rituals. What we got? Spider with my chainsaw. And then doctor. What do I want? Let's see. Sacrifice. Alright, I guess we don't get no bonus points. I guess Justino didn't stick around. My chat wasn't even moving. I didn't realize you was talking, sis. It's going, Groot. How about yourself, man? Chat is quiet today. I think everybody took a page out of your book and said they're going to be quiet for a bit. I've never seen this chat this quiet, ever. And now there's copycats. Seriously, this chat has never been this quiet. I think I've probably only got, what? I don't even know what the chat count is up to, because I can't see it. You trying to play Don't Even Think? Have you played it at all yet? What do you think about it? Me, I wasn't too impressed with it myself. So I ended up uninstalling it. Didn't really have anybody to play with at the time. I played by myself and yeah. Well, my totem won't last long. Only survivor in. And this game is trash and it doesn't let me invite friends. You can invite people. Although I never played with anyone, but you can invite people. But yeah, the game is trash. I thought so anyways. Some people like it. Where's all the survivors? Oh, I couldn't even help you out on that because, like I said, I uninstalled it. Good, Dwight. And there's my totem. Deleting the game, I've been deleted it. It's not worth it, yeah. Here, Kate. And I missed it. Alright, I got time to run around with you. The hell you just disappeared to? Magic. The motherfucker just disappeared. I know it was over here. Wait, so they just broke my totem? Damn it, they opened the door. Damn you. Fuck you, bitch. A damn 360. I can't do that to a killer save my ass. Got it on me. Really not game, that's really trash. Did you so you don't like it at all, huh? Can't say that I blame you there, Root. What up, Dark Souls? That's a nice perk to have. We're gonna run with this first. Now let's land it. The only thing I got. Damn. What the hell is that? I wonder what the update was on that. Evil. I just don't feel like playing it. Oh man. Fuck. I think he left. Cat's been rather quiet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have me a smoke real quick, be chapping in there. Everyone's copying me on that quiet for a while. Exactly, group. You need to stop it. Wake up. I'll be right back. I'll be chatting to y'all in the chat though.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Lee Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the Timberwolves, they've talked about the importance of starting fast, playing with energy right off the tip. Let's face it, no team likes to play catch-up if they can avoid it. We'll see how it works for them tonight. And tonight, we get to see Dwight Howard suit up, cape and all. Is in the building. A somewhat polarizing figure at times. Shaq, in your mind, is he a future Hall of Famer?
8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Close call. He may get it. I don't know.
Very non-committal.
But you know why? You know why? Because the first half of his career was dominant.
Oh, yeah. And you said no doubt.
No doubt this guy is going to change the game. And then all of a sudden, halfway through his career, he changed his game and hasn't really improved as much as we might have thought. So I agree with Shaq. A lot of hefty numbers in his first 8 years.
That'll be a close call. Again, how do you see it, Shaq? That'll do it. Both teams ready for tip. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the Timberwolves, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. We're in Washington, where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. This should be a fun one to watch tonight, C-Web. No shortage of athleticism for either of these teams.
Oh, get your popcorn ready. This is highlight reel material. Keep your head on the swivel or you might get dunked on. If you're a fan, keep your head on the swivel or you might miss a nice dunk.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Minnesota, Teague is at the point with Wiggins at the 2. Towns is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Covington in at the small forward position.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And Wall kicks to Portis. There's the pass to Beal.
Appreciate it, group. I left my damn drink outside. Oh, well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buried from 15 feet out.
Oh, the mid-range game of Bill is so solid. The D has to be right up on him when he's on this area of the floor.
Pass to Towns. Covington kicks to Saric. Pass to Towns. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Now here's Wall. Beal deciding where to go with it.
I haven't put the Discord in there. For one, I'm trying to get this other bot to start working because I got coins again, at little mini games. So once I figure that out, then everything will be back the way that it's supposed to be. Discord link and all that. But then, at the same time, Nightbot mentions it, so I'm like, why have two, whatchamacallit, your turbo boost has expired, go to the Gatorade training facility to replenish. What are we doing here? What is this? How do I use this stuff? Okay, so I don't have promotes. So how do I use this equipment? Turn facing the equipment, bruh. Oh, come on, turn. Oh. Dude.
Hey, what can I get for you today?
All right, I'll take this. Thanks.
You got it.
So I can't use this crap in here? What the fuck is the point of it then? Navigation. Dude, how the hell you get up there, bro? How you get up there, bro? Where? How you get on there? Endorsements. Oh, wait. Get up there. Thanks. Okay, ultimately press up to as quickly as possible, the faster the blah, blah. Okay, we'll do that again. I missed it again. Didn't miss it. Oh, I missed a step, though. Oh, I missed that. Treadmill. Really? That's how you work out on this game? Yeah. Tell me about it. Leave L and R up simultaneously to keep the ball balanced in the bar. Release L and R at the right time to finish your rep. Do as many reps as you can in 45 seconds. Just press those two buttons, yeah, for that particular one. What the hell? Yeah, this is lame. Or I should... Hold on. Hold on. I can't pause it. You gotta have to hold on, but Batman, I'll read it in a minute. Bro, I'm shot. You're not looking like Brock Lesnar at this point. Yeah. That was kind of lame. Took fifth place in what? Hold L1 and R1 and release just before the bar gets to your chest. Do as many reps. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do that again. I can do better. Look at this guy showing off. How to take first place? Oh, he ain't doing that great either. Yo. So what am I, fourth place now? I'm gonna try that one more time. We're gonna try to see if we can get 15. Still only 1 star. What up, Shawnee? Yeah, workout simulator. He said workout simulator 2019. Alright, we gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. I had this dude over there with the headphones showing me up. He barely picking it up. Man, come on. I had a rhythm going. Alright, we're done with that. Bruh, what are we doing? Can I get a spotter? Spotter, anyone? Anyone want to spot me? Come on, come on, come on. Recover. Yeah, that's so stupid with the ball. He clapping. He clapping like he did something. Alright, we done with this. Where my home at?
What's up, AI? You need something?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if any endorsement checks have showed up since I was last here.
Nah, sorry, man. Check later.
Okay, no worries. I'll come back later.
Alright, where my crib at? There it is.
Tough game, sir.
They're all tough games.
I meant... Of course, sir. Got to be more sensitive.
The hell is the original deal? My current exit your streets. Messages. Cool, thanks. Social media. Big news. Find out who's online. X trivia. What the hell is this? Ain't even here. How's it coming soon? You already come out with fucking 2K20. Options quit. Options. VIP stats. Get VC. Food program. Endorsements. Okay, there's some ability to complete B+. Attributes, badges, and more. Other rewards. 5. Alright. Lost in the last game. Won the first game, lost the last. That's good.
My name is Tyler Hero. I'm with the Miami Heat. 2K developers. I hope my overall is at least a 75.
Monsieur Little.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. With certain players, it's like having a coach on the floor. We're talking Chris Paul. Shaq, what's it like playing with a point guard that smart?
Well, Paul knows exactly what needs to happen in every situation. He remembers patterns and tendencies of players.
Good luck out there.
There are still seats available for up to new visitors. Please get to the nearest ticket prior to your stay. Put the passes off, it's time for the next.
Ah, screw you.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporters. A contest in the West. We'll see if Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rocket team. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And we've got time for a quick...
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni was the architect of the 7 seconds or less offense in Phoenix. But he says we should have been more aggressive. We kept asking, is it too many threes? Now, there's no such thing. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Already, Brent, we've seen a changing of the guard of some teams where a new player is now the #1 option.
Well, I expected that this year we were going to have some of this
take place. All right, group.
A lot of the reason why I would
appreciate you hanging out, man.
We had 9 new coaches in the NBA this year, so there's going to be opportunity on some of those teams for somebody to take advantage of a new offense, a new way to play, a new way to get up and down the floor. And with that opportunity, some guys are taking full advantage of it.
I love the new opportunities, though, for some players that may have been pushed to the completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively,
into the first quarter, and down by 1 point. The fuck, coach. How you bring me in at the last part of the game, man?
So on the floor for Houston. Rivers out there with the mind jump. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. Then it's Nene into the 4. Down low, here's Fareed. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fareed's got his 2nd bucket.
Just a phenomenal effort from Fareed to absorb the hit and still get it over the defense. He just does a fantastic job of controlling his body.
A nice shot by AI.
Hey, it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rivers. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Just didn't like the energy level in that one, and that offensive execution also was lacking.
Well, they made a few shots, Greg, but just
I just ran into the fucking thing. What the fuck? Don't look at me like that, Doc.
Gordon with it. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Rockets
get me in the
lead
game,
by 1.
coach.
And we'll be
I'm
back
sitting down
in
in 3rd.
just a moment. Chris Paul, an elite defensive player, a student of the game for sure, talks about him.
The steals thing is just something that I've always had a knack for doing, and just I think it's because I watch so much basketball.
Well, you hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits. What they like to do gives him a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
A total team effort. Each guy looking to make the extra pass.
Well, as the coach of the team, you just can't ask for anything more. Obviously, this
ball,
is
man.
propelling them to their advantage in the game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Nene is
now you give me the ball. I don't want the ball.
Then there's Amon Shumpert, and it's Rivers, and it's Gordon in at
Oh,
the
my
three.
God.
And here we go, Shumpert into the hoop. Rivers in the corner. Lets the three fly. It's holding by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3.
Well, Doc Rivers might have done his best coaching job last year. You think about how many G League guys came in and started games, and he even talked about it as being a season with a breath of fresh air, with all that newness and the things he had to teach and go back to the drawing board. So a heck of a year for them, and they might have found some gems.
And it's slammed in by Fareed.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
The feed now to AI. To the left side wing. To the paint.
Can I get a foul?
Fareed sends it back. And they're able to recover. That ties
I
up.
think that.
Magruder's
Damn,
got
can we get a
himself going
foul?
with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it
The
into a
open
big
match?
lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to
y'all
add up.
lame.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration.
AI outside. Now here's Zubac. Guarded by Nene. D. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And we always talk about making your team make better.
See you later,
That
everybody.
assist
All right,
was
bud.
right on
Appreciate you
target.
rocking.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
Appreciate it, man.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Harden against Williams. Harden tries the double. And he makes no mistake
Why
on the
was no
slam
one
dunk.
on that, man?
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
D. Green against Gallinari. Out to AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Gallinari on the assist by AI. 8 points for Gallinari.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
All right, defensive breakdown. Right.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be a Hall-worthy resume.
And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. They trail by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Why?
Count it.
Why
Harden's got 13.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here. Brent, last season the league cut back on timeouts. Are you hearing any other ideas of how to reduce the duration of some of these games?
There's also the idea last year where they put it into place where right after the
First, put me on the bench.
So it's Houston.
Now we're losing.
The quarter to a close
We're losing.
with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got.
Kevin, thanks, Doc. What's disappointed you out there so far?
Doc
Some
disappointed.
of our turnovers, trying to do too much with the ball, but we didn't show any defensive intensity, and for us to win, we're going to have to do that.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great
Well,
interview,
if you left
David.
me in
And
the
we'll be back for the
game,
third quarter of basketball.
would still
following
be
halftime.
tied up. You took me out and they stayed at 35. It was only a 1-point lead.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
And I'm still on the bench.
Fantastic game from Harden and the Clippers. D's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for
Yeah,
Wilson
good for you to
Chandler.
get to come back.
And Rodney McGruder's subbed in for Lou Williams. The Rockets also changing it up. Nene comes in for PJ
Oh, that
Tucker.
was my bad.
And
My
it's
bad,
Alon
coach.
jumping in for Green.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's check in. Jermichael Green is out there. Molinari. Then it's D. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Magruder in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Drains the 19-footer. Gallinari's got 4 this quarter.
And right now, Gallo just on fire. Love the amount of attempts he's getting.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button. You wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years.
And I'm on the bench again. Oh my gosh. You can't expect me to do nothing, coach.
And so in the game for the
Not like
Rockets,
this, man.
they've got Clint Capella.
Oh my
Rivers
God.
out there with Harden.
I don't
Then
even
it's
care
PJ
anymore.
Tucker. It's Green in at the
Let me
3.
play the fucking game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Move. Right, move.
On the wing, Chandler. Guarded by Green.
Move, man. Get me out of
Shot
the...
from 12. Capella trying to free himself up. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
And stolen by AI. The pass to Chandler. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Molinari, he's checked in for deep. And the
Fucking
Rockets
idiots.
making
Oh
it
my gosh.
dangerous.
Just leave me on the bench, coach.
Here's Green. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. AI in the post. Fareed's there. Now there's the basket. Whistle blows. A chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And tonight's battle
59-84.
is going to end
How the
with a
fuck?
very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
You know, a team can have a great shoot night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will
Okay,
up your
fuck that.
field goal percentage.
I'll
But
take
this
that
is a
foul.
great team effort by everyone.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And
He
this
is
is
not
a
happy.
great way for them
Look
to
at
kick
him. Look at
off
over
this
there.
season series. 2 more games
Coach
ahead.
wanted to sit down over
and
there, man.
they've
Look.
taken the mental advantage
Look, bro.
with this win tonight.
And one of the
You
key
start putting me in the
components to
game,
this
coach.
victory, if not the biggest,
break.
was
Take a break.
the incredible
You
performance
can't be
for
putting me in
James
at the
Harden.
end of the
A big
first.
part of their success
Sitting me
was his
down a whole
ability
quarter.
to keep the ball moving,
Bring me
finding
back in the
guys
middle of the
when they would
third.
flash
And then the
open.
end of the
So
fourth.
it's both
Like,
teams
you're not
making
going to win games like
substitutions
that,
here.
coach. No, and you know what? I don't care. Let me stay on the bench.
Fareed
Hey,
checked
what
in
the
for the
fuck you sitting me down
Gordon
for?
comes in for Green.
Oh my God.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Bruh.
To the middle. Here's D. That
I
shot
could have
off the
had
mark.
that.
And
Look at
Houston
that.
the other way now. It's good.
Look at that. You see that, coach? 1,400 fans out there just gathered.
23 seconds left in the game.
Jeez.
Here's Houston now. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Now Harden.
Man, don't block. Don't hit him. Don't do nothing. Just he ain't gonna shoot it anyway.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, and
Can I get a trade?
That's exactly
Coach?
right. But with the way they controlled the
Let me
game
get a-
and
let me get a
just
trade.
completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sport crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
And what was he shooting at over there? Strong finishes my ass. Wasn't even in the game. Tireless shots. Tireless score. I had 3 highlight plays. Cause that's the whole time I was in the fucking game. 3 plays. Oh my gosh. Coaches in these games are fucking stupid. I want to be Discord, bruh. I want to bring the my mouth hat we can listen to music, then I don't care at all. Oh, shit. You may agree. So I'm guessing if I get my
y'all got any word about the MJ golf tournament this year?
I heard about it.
I did.
So I guess if I get my team grade up and they start fucking passing me the ball more, stop fucking hogging it when I'm running down the lane open, where I could clearly take a shot. Oh my gosh. Tweets. AI good game. I don't usually like to say I told you so, but yeah, I told you. What did you tell me, bro? He said, I guess it's totally my fault again, right? Beard had a good game. Just give him the credit he deserves. Man, come on. AI, I ain't about this losing streak thing. You guys better break it or break it next game. Man, look, let me tell you something. Talk to the coach, man. Talk to the coach. Yeah, AI, they're gonna put you on me next. Man, talk to the coach, bro. Nobody talk to me about anything. Talk to the coach, alright? Coach is making fucked up, dumb decisions. What's this? Oh. My endorsement. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Man. Good neighborhood. Good team practice. How do I drink my Gatorade? So I got any endorsements? No, still nothing. Gain more fans, marketability. Alright, we're gonna keep at it, man. We're gonna keep at it. I gotta show the coach what's up so he can get me in
Welcome
on
to this special edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. We're
bench.
coming to you from NBA Summer League in hot and sunny Las Vegas.
And
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, y'all. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson.
Maybe if I get
Kenny
my
the Jet Smith is
assistant,
here. So is Shaquille
you know
O'Neal.
what I'm saying?
This
I
is
don't
the
know.
NBA on
We'll
2K
see.
Sports. First 2 games of the season. Tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. Some team
Got Anthony Davis. Gonna suck again. I ain't gonna be even in the game anyway. It don't even make no difference. Get that creeping around the corner. What the hell is this? What kind of fucking shoes are those? I'm not wearing these. Craps. Give me those.
Hey, I need to see when I'm done talking. AI, how you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm ready, coach.
I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking with the coach and you're going to be getting some more minutes moving forward, starting tonight.
About time.
Yeah.
Thank you, coach.
God
You're
damn.
playing well, AI. Keep it up.
I will. Thanks again.
Charles, my office.
Let's go.
About time. Gotta ask for my motherfucking trade. these fucking skinny pants, man. Like, why can't I wear some looser fitting outfits? Why is there some music in the background? Gotta turn that shit off. Come on, man, end that music. This video won't be able to get to be seen anymore.
What's up, man? I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh man, pleasure.
Yeah. Hey, you get a little bigger in the off season, man. You looking pretty swole nowadays.
Yeah, man, I've been eating a lot.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, about 5-6 meals a day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
What you got a personal chef or you cooking for yourself?
Oh, no, I'll cook myself.
Oh, wow. Yeah, hey, I got a big kitchen in my new spot. You can come through and cook for me sometime.
Oh, for sure. You like pasta?
Yeah. Is that your favorite thing?
My favorite thing to cook. Pasta, Alfredo sauce, and chicken.
Alfredo sauce and chicken?
Hey,
I can get down with that. Okay.
Sure. We'll do it. Set it up.
All right, man. We'll do that. Hey, have a good game, bro.
You too, man. Good luck.
See you soon.
Alright, he's about the coolest player I've met.
Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans.
1 and 2.
Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. And we've got time for a quick break.
And let's skip all that music.
Guys, you remember that Anthony Davis had a growth spurt in high school that took him from a 6'2 guard to a 6'10 big man. Now, he remembered telling his mother, I can't fit in my bed, I can't fit in my shoes, I can't fit in these jeans you brought me. And her saying, I just bought those 3 weeks ago. Kevin?
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. We have a long season still ahead of us. Mitty, as a veteran, how much did you look to pace yourself as the season was going on, but in particular the early part of the season?
Great question, Kevin. I think you look at it as a veteran, you got to assess the situation. If you got to come out there and I guess push your pace as a veteran because you want a team to get off to a good start, hopefully the younger guys can continue that pace. Or you have a team that is going well and they know you need them at the end. It's a tough call for some veterans, and that's why you see the veterans hanging around that can do both.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
Okay, now we're doing a little better.
Okafor is checked in for Davis. Sheck Diallo comes in for Randall. Wood, he's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Peyton. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Ian Clark, Diallo out there with Jahlil Okafor. Then it's Holiday, and it's Wood in at the 3 slot. AI kicks to Magruder. Back to AI. And
come
no
on
shot
with the
one,
shot.
missing. New Orleans in the lead.
Making me look bad.
Outside Holiday.
Coach just trusted me with more minutes.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the
Makes a
second
damn
quarter.
shot. No.
Here's Okafor. And
Okay,
Okafor
all right.
slams it in.
Just solid on the
I'll make it up to you, Coach.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And keep us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said,
I told you I
"We
got
had a
you, Coach.
shot." I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a
Told you I
title.
got you, Coach.
Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, DA. Thanks. Here's Clark. The Clippers grab the miss. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Why am I being double teamed? My bad, bro.
It's hauled in by Diallo.
And that was an easy one there.
Why they double teaming a rookie?
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Why he didn't get that 2 seconds?
Okafor, and Okafor slams it
I
in.
didn't allow
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free. The Pelicans, they've seen improvement over the past few seasons. Offense has become more and more efficient. Defensively have gone from a poor defensive team to a top 10 defensive team in just one season.
How about the sharp seal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put.
Don't send me down for a check.
And we've been waiting for one of these
Come on,
teams, Greg.
Don't send me down.
Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, Greg, Anthony Davis with so much talent, it's easy to take Drew Holiday for granted.
I mean, I think Holiday is the catalyst in terms of the team's ability to create and really put pressure on an offense. It has improved his scoring and become a very efficient option at that guard spot. Has always been selective with his shots, but now is pressing a bit more to get involved, and more aggression from him, I think, has helped his production.
Inside, here's Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Drew Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
Gallinari in the corner. Williams against Holiday. Williams passes to deep. Over Okafor. And it's AI missing. New Orleans leading by 5.
Get the shot up, AI.
Pass to Johnson. Gallinari with the rebound. The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Alfred Payton with the foul.
God.
That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Davis is checked in for Okafor. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. I think
Bro,
folks,
I'm right there. You're going to be selfish.
We'll see you right.
You're going to shot yourself.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are
similar
to the
this
first,
team.
this one could go down
What
to
up,
the
Batman?
last possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Davis. Sheck Diallo comes in for Julius Randle.
Come on.
And Wood subbed in for Johnson. And then for the Clippers,
passing the ball, ref.
He's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Jermichael Green comes in for
He's
Wilson
checked
Chandler.
in the Montrezl.
And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And throw good, Lou Williams. So often when a player comes off injury, he's placed on a conservative minutes restriction. Usually it's the trainers, the doctors that will tell the coaches what they can and cannot do. Do you think there's more of that now than when you were playing?
Totally, Kevin. I look back and think about when I played, the injuries you have. Usually coaching staff, trainers, they ask, are you ready to go? I wouldn't say 100%, but are you ready to resume the amount of minutes you played? And you couldn't answer that. They pretty much kept you out. But I think nowadays, like you said, it's more of limiting your minutes, having these minute restrictions, getting you ready to play. Definitely more than when I played.
Medical staff has a very large voice in this, and it continues that.
Yes.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. Z out there with Green, and it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. AI with it. He's against Okafor. Okafor
Man,
with the
come
steal.
on. How you let him steal the ball from you, bro?
Here's Wood. Gallinari covering. Payton finds Okafor. Misses the layup. Had him with that pump fake.
Boy, he blew
right here, bro.
layup, and he is furious with himself.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 6 points for D.
Unselfish play by
Which
Gallinari,
team you
a
is?
natural-born scorer.
I am the blue team.
showing
I'm the
a
Clippers.
willingness to facilitate.
Back to Okafor.
Come on.
And then Okafor
My team
slams it
is not doing
I mean,
anything.
maybe could
Anything
try
useful.
for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gallinari right side.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and go for it. Yeah. Go ahead and go for it.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defenses has to be careful. You know,
Come on, get that. 55, 56. Hold up. Hold up. How did I get out of the game? Coach, you playing me. Well, at least we winning, but damn, you playing me, coach.
And that one misses. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
We've got Holiday. Julius Randle is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Okafor, and it's Diallo in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Right.
Harrell kicks to AI. To the paint.
Oh my God,
No
my guy
good.
can't shoot.
Excellent D there from Okafor.
Tireless scorer my ass.
Fires for 3. It's off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean,
I think this
road
game is
team,
rigged.
home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks.
Now
Now
we
for
do
Greg
good.
Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This
Not
is
even
Count
more
Harlan.
man.
Thanks for watching
I
the
only scored 6
NBA
points that game.
here on 2K
One
Sports.
steal.
We'll see you next time.
Got more time and got less points. I knew all that time in the gym wasn't for nothing. But my team is selfish. My team is selfish, bruh. .10 a game. When I get the game, I only get 6.3 minutes. I got 2 assists, 1 steal. I only get 6.3 minutes in the game. What the fuck? Give me some. Give me some. Team grade. I ain't got nothing for team grade. Salary 795. Total fans earned 3,400. So I don't get no coins for that.
It was a choice. That's what I saw.
Definitely.
And they're giving that guy over there the interview because they won't let me shine. So I wonder who else in here. It's me, you, and then there's one other person. Hold on, my stream might buffer real quick. Hold on. Alright, should be back. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. Didn't want to fucking get a team practice. I wonder if my guy got any upgrades. No, of course he doesn't. Like, I wonder, how do you get your overall up? Maybe this will work on team chemistry.
What's good, AI?
Man, if you don't get the damn ball, get the ball. No, no. I don't know what the hell that was. I didn't want to do that. How the fuck do you dribble? Alright, bro. Just... Thank you, Nightbot. You're wrong. What up? What up, Bats? Find partner 3-point shooting. You and your partner take alternating 3-point shots from anywhere on the court. Man, I don't know how to shoot no threes. I'm not a 3-player. I'm not a 3-point shooter, coach. It's not what I signed up for.
Bring it in, fellas.
season's always here, and it's time to get it in. Look, if we want to be a winning team,
What up,
we're
Bats?
really going to have to shoot it better than we have been.
All right, set it up and get started.
Bruh, I'm not a three-point shooter, coach. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, see? I told you that, coach. I told you that, coach. Oh, he can't even shoot a three. The bat is hitting the bed. Alright, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you rocking.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Coach, I am not a three-point shooter, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, look at it. Give me the ball, coach. Why don't you just pass it to him, coach? What do you say? I Don? I don't know what that is. I don't see Shaq taking a three-point shooter test. Exactly. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not a three. I didn't sign up for threes.
Come on, AI, focus.
This is not what I am. Telling me to focus, bruh. You put me on the spot. I mean, one shot, one three-point shot. Hold on, give me the ball.
Good, see, good. All right, let's move on.
One three-point shot, coach. What do you think this is?
Just like that.
I didn't allow score. Alright. And the foul? What do you mean, and the foul?
Poetry in motion, AI.
I know, because that's what I signed up for, coach. Exactly what I signed up. Oh.
Great energy in practice today, fellas. But listen, don't leave the chair without putting in some individual work. Ooh.
I don't understand this time. Like, I had a green, now that, look at this. Bruh. What up, Precious? What's going on? How are you?
When you play 2K and My Player, do you build a specific...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the
just
Houston
yelling at the
Rockets.
game over here.
Looking at Houston,
That's all.
they managed
Just
to
chilling.
take Game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their
Yeah,
series
started pissing me
advance with
off.
a win tonight. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams outperform expectations. What can
2K Sports.
Alright, let me get my points, coach. Keep me in the game, goddammit. What are you getting into tonight, Precious? Are you playing anything? Alright, where's my phone? Still no messages. Alright, message me in 20 years. Man, stop it. Stop it. Navigation. Go to neighborhood, be 18. What is this? Request trade. Finally. You must play 10 games this session before you can request a trade. Then why the hell was it there? Who the fuck is this? What team is this? 75% interest in the Magic. And then it just goes down from there, so I'm stuck with the fucking Clippers. Nah. We're not gonna do it like that. How many games did I play? I only played my minutes. I said my minutes. Why am I looking at this clown? Position number 9. About 60. 15 minutes. I only get 15 minutes. Oh, great. How do I upgrade my player? My player, customize everything about your player. Tribute Spanish, my review, and improve. Alright, so level rewards. Details. Head over to docs, get your hair dye. Third level dribbling. Oh, those are the rewards I get. Alright. So, fucking tributes. Add it. Oh, that. Wait, so the. Okay, snapshots and tributes. Okay, alright. Upgrade. Yes, that's up. Wait. Mid range. Don't. Layups. ball handling, passing, skills and blocks, vertical, speed, acceleration, and strength, and stamina. Alright, we're gonna ride with that. We're gonna ride with that. Confirmed. I'm sitting there wondering why I was staying at 60 overall the whole fucking time. Alright, how do I, freaking get my Gatorade? Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute, but I'll be chatting on the phone. I'll be right back. All right. Let me see here. Stop with the music.
Good Friday night to you sports fans. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just...
Get rid of that music.
Well, guys, we know when you talk about dedication, Chris Paul is among the greatest. Now, he's
tremendously competitive with great attention to detail, David. Thanks. Even before Dwight Howard, Bill, left the Rockets, Clint Capella became the clear heir apparent, it seemed, at that center position for Houston.
Great pick. I think
Wow, where's my minutes?
Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Nene comes in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon's checked in for Green, and it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, we've got Green. He's out there with D, and it's Magruder in a 2-guard. There's 1:17 left in the first.
Don't pass it. Don't pass it to me.
Outside, Green.
Yeah, don't pass it to me.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Yeah, and you know it, Greg. Oftentimes you get that first one to drop and your confidence rises like yeast. It's good to get into a rhythm at the start of the game, no doubt.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Houston making a switch. Shumpert's checked in.
A flat-out hustler. Fareed is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Over to the wing. Pass to AI. That's tipped. Taken away by Nene. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded close, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw
line.
That was
not a good foul,
nice
bro.
all-around effort.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside, Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. AI, no good.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And the shot's good from Nene.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. And it's been a non-traditional basketball journey for AI.
Before coming to the NBA, I knew I had a lot of growing to do. You know, not just my game, but who I was as a person as well. Playing in China wasn't the typical path here, but it's exactly what I needed in that time in my life. So there's some great basketball being played over there, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that talent come over to the NBA.
And AI was the first to follow this path, but now, Greg, that the trail has been blazed, we could see many more.
And basketball is such a global sport and played in so many countries that it was just a matter of time before a story like AI's happened.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stand for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
Adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in his first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lights. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got D. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Green, and it's Magruder in at the 2 spot. Here's D. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. D's got his first points in this one. Eric Gordon back in 2011. He was traded for Chris Paul. Ironically enough, last year they became teammates.
I am a Clipper season ticket holder and bought a bunch of Eric Gordon stock in 08 and 09. I loved how he would go toe-to-toe with Kobe Bryant and had a knack for playing big in big games, which there weren't many of them for the Clippers. But it's been nice to see him turn into a real guy.
He's staying healthy.
Look who
stayed
pops up.
healthy, and he
What up,
was
sis?
awesome in the
Oh,
Warriors
you been here the whole
series. I
time,
really
huh?
thought
Or you just got back?
until Game 7 when the entire team went cold.
What are you
I
doing?
thought from a pedigree.
What are you doing, sis?
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rivers has got 5 points so far.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Always full of terrific insights. Bill Simmons, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. My insights, thank you as well.
And Clark, always great to have Bill with us, a content creator who really taps into what the audience is thinking.
Could not agree with you more. Amen to all of that, Kevin. He's got a very loyal fan base and readers and viewers that share his vision, not just on sports, but on life.
Oh, you back.
That strong connection
Welcome
he has
back.
with them is admirable.
To the inside. And Gallinari kicks to AI. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy
Stop
call.
checking my
Yeah,
screen.
you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but can't get it going here.
Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Kicks it to Rivers. Oh,
come
for
on.
reading position.
Get out of here with that
one's not
ugly ass
gonna go.
shot.
Highlight reel play
pissed now.
all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And so it's Houston cruising into the
You about to
quarter
take a
break
shower.
with
I would have thought
22
you'd been in
point
the
lead.
shower. You was
From
going
the
for a
field,
hot
they have
minute.
been outstanding, amazing shooting.
But
That's what has them headed
I'll
to
probably
a
be
pull-up.
gone by the time you get
And
back.
now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing
So if
by
I don't
courtside.
catch you.
David.
Hey,
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, does it look like you guys are getting the looks you want offensively?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while, but overall, the shots have been not bad. We got to get stops.
Okay, we'll see if the ball moves or
What
sticks
I
in the
do
second
like
half.
that.
Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
this game is a wrap. Problem Jay Horton is having too much succession. Duh. That's fighting up. Duh. Keep me in the fucking game.
And with
So
the
now
big
he's
gap
doing
on the
something.
scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
And I'm on a fucking game
Big group
again. Oh my
substitution
gosh.
here. Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Nene comes in for P.J. Tucker. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Amon Shumpert in for James Harden. Gordon's out there with Nene. Then there's Amon Shumpert. Then there's Kenneth Fareed.
Why did I pass it to
And
that
it's
guy?
Paul
You know,
in
do
at
that
the
fucking
one.
dumb shit.
That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Put that
Down
shit
low.
down.
The shot by Nene, no good. In the NBA, Clark.
Right here, bruh.
Great
Bruh.
offense sometimes overcomes great defense. The fadeaway jumper, an example of one of the more unstoppable shots players make.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you think of guys like Dirk Nowitzki, LeBron James. Dirk's was so unorthodox, and at his size, just impossible to get to his shot when he stepped away from you. And LeBron is mastered with his athleticism and strength. I mean, he'll fade away and fade 8-10 feet away from you and still get that shot off. So those two guys, I mean, if you're talking about major fadeaways currently in the last decade, I don't think you could find anybody that would top them.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
pass to Shumpert for three. And a great assist by Paul.
Man, y'all are
This one
leaving
goes
him
in.
too wide open, bro.
Paul's got his 7th assist here
What is
tonight.
y'all
Clippers
doing?
have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Zubac's the best to D. That one goes in. D's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Why did it?
Offensive rebound, Fareed. And he banks in the layup. Fareed's got 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Rivers, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. AI kicks to Zubac. Back to AI. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Missed. And so it's Houston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Served him up a tasty room service time right there, boy.
And James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one, and it's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Harrell is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's D, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And a chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. DJ Tucker, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the
That was
first 2
dumb
games,
of me.
my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clint Capella.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was
Look
a
at that
spark
shit,
for the
man.
team
Fuck
as
you.
he was securing
Fuck
everything
you.
that came up the iron.
Boy,
You know
made
what?
me
You've
sorry.
got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well. Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Here's Shumpert.
You still couldn't grab the ball, bro?
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
Yep.
at times
What that said,
stretches
brothers,
of
ladies and
excellent
gentlemen,
defense.
this stream
Potency
is
from an
coming
offensive
to a
standpoint as
close.
well. They were pretty
I
much
enjoyed rocking with y'all.
dominant.
Even though y'all was extra quiet tonight. Never experienced that with you guys, but hope you have a good one. I'm probably just going to chill and go record some videos and upload them that way. And I'll get at y'all people. Have a